Hello dear students, welcome to the class. In today's class, I will teach you distance and section formula which is there in your syllabus, okay, ICSE syllabus. So first of all, we should know distance formula. Distance formula, suppose if you have 2 points, this and this, okay, this is A and this is B, and coordinate of A is x1 comma y1 and coordinate of B is x2 comma y2. Then we can calculate the distance between these 2 points, by using the formula AB is equals to root under x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This formula is somewhat like that Pythagoras theorem, okay. H is equals to root under p square plus b square. P means your difference of this x2 minus x1, and b means difference of ordinate means value of y, okay. So y2 minus y1. So remember this distance formula by this concept. H is equals to root under p square plus b square, where p is this difference of x, value of x, okay, and b is difference of value of y. Next is section formula. Another we should know section formula. Section formula is, suppose if you have this point A and B, if a point, any point P, okay, this is P, any point P divides this line AB, any point P divides this line segment AB in the ratio m is to n. Here to here is m and here to here is n, in the ratio m is to n. Then we can find the coordinate of this P, point of this point, okay, this is x comma y. So P can be calculated, Px comma y can be calculated by using this formula, mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n excuse me, my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. So here just you cross multiply, okay, x and y, m will be here, n will be, okay, x1 and x2, n will be here, m will multiply this side, mx2 and this side, mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, okay. And in similar manner y1 and y2, m and m multiplies this side, my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n, okay. Next, midpoint formula. Suppose if this P, you draw this picture for this one, okay, section formula. Beside this you draw this picture. Next, midpoint formula. For midpoint formula you draw this picture. Midpoint means if this P is at the center of A and B, then the value of m ratio will be 1 and n will be 1. Ratio will be 1:1, okay. So in place of m, if you put 1 here, 1 here, 1 and 1, so you'll get this x1 plus x2 divided by 1 plus 1 is 2, and here also y1 plus y2 divided by 1 plus 1 is 2. So this is midpoint formula. For midpoint formula, the value of m and n will be 1 and 1, okay. So note down this formula properly. Now let's solve the questions. First question is very simple. Question number 1 is very simple, okay. Find the distance between the points. You write on the question, okay. Find the distance between the points. Number 1 is 3,5 and 6,9. So you have to find the distance between these 2 points. So given, you can consider this point as A, okay. A, x1 y1 is equals to 3,5, and next B, x2 comma y2 is equals to 6,9. So from here the value of x1 is 3. X1 means this one, this is the value of x1, okay, and y1 y1 is this 5. Similarly from here x2 is 6 and y2 is 9. So we have to find the distance. We know by distance formula, okay, we know distance formula is AB is equals to root under x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now you put the value of x1, x2, y1, y2 and then you simplify. Okay, x2 is 6. This minus this and this minus this. 6 minus 3 whole square plus 9 minus 5 whole square within the root. So 6 minus 3 is 3 square. Okay, plus 9 minus 5 is 4 square. 3 square is 9 and 4 square is 16. 9 plus 16 is 25 within the root 25. So it is root under 25 means 5 into 5. Okay, so 5 units. Units means distance means it might be meter, it might be kilometer, it might be centimeter. Okay, anything. So just write it units. 5 units is the distance between these 2 points. Similarly, next question is number 2 is minus 3, 8 and 2, minus 6. You have to find the distance between these 2 points. You follow the same process. Whatever I have done here, you follow the same process. Okay. So I'll write AB is equals to, for this same formula you have to apply. Okay, you change the values out here. Whatever is given, you write it properly. Okay, in this place, let's change it. x2 is x2 y2, so 2 minus x1 is minus 3, so minus 3. You have to put this another bracket, this one. x2 minus x1, this minus this minus this, 2 minus minus 3. Okay, plus y2 is minus 6 and this is minus. Okay, y1 is 8 whole square. So 2 minus plus 3. 2 plus 3 is how much? 2 plus 3 is 5. So 5 square. Okay, 2 plus 3 square plus minus 6 minus 8 will be, you have to add minus 6 minus 6 minus 12 minus 14 square. Okay, 2 plus 3 is 5 square plus minus 14 square is how much? 196. Root under. Minus square means minus into minus. Okay, it will be plus. Note, minus square is equals to minus into minus, so it will be plus. Okay, 5 square is 25 plus 196. 5, 10, 11, 19, 11, 12, 221. Root under 221. So root under 221. This is not a perfect square number. Okay, so you can leave it here only. Units. So this is how we have to find the distance between 2 points. Okay. Next, number 3, you try it on your own. Okay, I'll give one question. Minus 5 and 3 and 6, 5. This is your home task. Okay. Now, next question is question number 2. If the line segment joining the point it is given point A, okay, x1 comma y1 is given 4 comma minus 5. If the line segment joining the point A 4 comma minus 5 and B 4 comma 5 is divided by the point P such that AP upon AB is equals to 2 by 5. Find the coordinate of P. So this is given B x2 comma y2 is given as 4 comma 5. Okay, so from here you will have x1 is equals to 4 and y1 is equals to minus 5. From here x2 you will have 4 and y2 you will have 5. Okay, it's divided by the point P such that, okay, ratio AP upon AB is given as 2 by 5. See, it is like this. Your drawing will be somewhat like this. Okay, here is A and here is B. Line segment AB is divided by the point P in the ratio such that A to P is 2. Next, A to B, this here to here is 5. So this part will be how much? Here to here is 5. So this part will be 3. 5 minus 2, 3. Okay, so ratio M is to N is equals to 2 is to 3. You have to subtract this 5 minus 2. Okay, this part here to here is 2 and total here to here AB is 5. So this part will be 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay. In order to find the coordinate of P, this you have to find. So you have to use section formula. Since ratio is given, we need to use section formula. Okay. So by let the coordinate of P be. Let the coordinate of P be x comma y. Then by section formula is Px comma y. X comma y is equals to m x2 plus n x1 divided by m plus n and m y2 plus n y1 divided by m plus n. So this is the section formula. Now here you put the value. This part is unknown. Okay. So m, value of m is, this is the value of m here. From here m is equals to 2, n is equals to 3. M is 2, n is 3. Okay, so let's use that ratio. M is 2 dot x2. X2 is 4. 2 dot 4. Dot means into. Okay. 2 into 4 plus n is 2. N is 3. N is 3 into x1 is 4 divided by m plus n is 2 plus 3 comma. Next will be m y2. Where is m? M is 2. Y2 is 5 into 5 plus n is 3. Y1 is y1. Where is y1? Minus 5. Okay, so I'll write minus 5 in the bracket divided by m plus n. 2 plus 3. So if you simplify that, two into 4 is 8 plus 3 into 4, 3 4s are 12 divided by 2 plus 3 is 5 comma 2 into 5 10 plus into minus 3 5s are 15 divided by 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay, so 8 plus 12 is 20 divided by 5 comma 10 minus 15 is minus 5 upon 5. You have to write the sign of bigger number. 10 minus 15. 15 is bigger, so its sign is minus. Okay. Now we can cancel this. 5 1s are 5, here 5 4s are 20 is equals to 4 comma minus 1. This is the answer. Therefore coordinate of P, coord of P, coordinate of P is equals to x comma y, coordinate of P is x comma y, and this is the value 4 comma minus 1. This is how we have to use a section formula. Okay, now let's see another question. Okay, now next question is question number 2, sub number 2. Okay, the midpoint of line segment joining 2a comma 4 and minus 2 comma 2b is this. So this is the midpoint of this and this. So it will be like this. Here is a, let it be a. Okay, 2a comma 4, and this side is b, let it be b. Okay, this minus 2 comma 2b. Midpoint of these 2 points is, midpoint means this. This is the midpoint. This is given as 1 comma 2a plus 1. You have to find the value of a and b. Okay, so given a x1 comma y1 is equals to 2a comma 4, 2a comma 4. So from here x1 is equals to 2a, y1 is equals to 4. X1 is 2a, y1 is 4. Okay, next b x2 comma y2 is given as minus 2 comma minus b. It's 2 comma 2b. So from here x2 will be equals to minus 2 and y2 will be equals to 2b. Midpoint is given this. Okay, midpoint is P. Let P be the midpoint. Let P be the midpoint by midpoint formula. By midpoint formula we have px comma y is equals to plus x2 divided by 2, y2 divided by 2. This is the formula, midpoint formula. Now in place of this p, this midpoint is given x comma y. It is already given. This is x, 1 is x, and this is y. 2a plus 1 is y. Okay, 1 comma y is 2a plus 1. 2a plus 1. Midpoint is already given. This is the midpoint of line segment joining this and this is this. So this is the midpoint. Okay, is equals to x1 is how much? x1 plus x2. 2a plus x2 is minus 2 divided by 2 comma y1 is 4 plus this 4, y1 is 4 plus y2 is 2b divided by this 2. Okay, this it is this part. From here p1 comma 2a plus 1 is equals to 2a plus minus minus 2a minus 2 divided by 2 comma 4 plus 2b divided by 2. Now you have to compare. Okay, comparing a b s I c c a. ICSE means value of x. This I had given you in formula during the previous class. ICSE means value of x. This is ICSE. This side x is this, so this is x. Compare this ICSE and ICSE. Okay, 1 is equals to 2a minus 2 divided by 2. From here you cross multiply. 2 1s are 2 is equals to 2a minus 2. So 2, this goes this side, plus 2. When this minus 2 goes towards left hand side, it becomes plus 2. Okay, equals to 2a. 2 plus 2 is 4 is equals to 2a. 4 by 2 is equals to a. This simplification you have the idea. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. It implies a is equals to 2. Answer. Similarly, we compare the value of y, this and this. Okay, this part I'll erase. Comparing the ordinate, ordinate, ordinate means value of y. Value of y means you have to compare this and this. This is y and this is also y. Okay. That is 2a plus 1 is equals to, this side is 2a plus 1 and this side 4 plus 2b plus 4 plus 2b upon 2. 4 plus 2b upon 2. Okay. We have got the value of a as 2. So let's put it here. 2 into 2 plus 1 is equals to 4 plus 2b divided by 2, because a is equals to 2. We have got this. So 2 into 2 is 4 plus 1 is equals to 4 plus 2b divided by 2. 4 plus 1 is 5 is equals to 4 plus 2b divided by 2. Now from here you cross multiply, below this is 1. So 4 plus 2b is equals to 2 into 5 is 10. 2b is equals to 10. This 4 comes this side, it becomes minus 4. 2b is equals to 10 minus 4 is 6. So b is equals to 6 by 2. Gets cancelled. 2 3s are 6. Okay, b is equals to 3. Therefore a is equals to 2 and b is equals to 3 is your answer. This is how we solve. Okay. Okay, now next question is, calculate the ratio in which the line segment joining a minus 4 comma 2 and b 3 comma 6 is divided by the point p x comma 3. Also find number 1 x, value of x. Okay, number 2 length a p. So let this a be x1 y1. This is given this. Okay, from here value of x1 is minus 4 and value of y1 is 2, and from here value of x2 is 3 and y2 is 6, divided by the point. The central point is given p. Central point in formula I gave you this is a x1 y1, this side is b x2 y2, and the central point I gave you as pxy. Okay, so px comma y is equals to x comma 3. This is given x comma 3. So from here value of x is unknown, x only, and value of y is 3. So ratio, let the ratio be m is to n. M is to n is unknown. Okay, we have to find m is to n by section formula. We have px comma y is equals to mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 divided by m plus n. This is the section formula that we know. So p in place of x you have x only, and in place of y you have 3. Okay, so putting the value in place of x you have x only, y is 3, equals to m is unknown, so keep m as it is. x2 is how much? 3. m dot 3. Okay, plus n is unknown. x1 is minus 4. I'll write within bracket, divided by m plus n, comma m is unknown, y2 is 6 plus n is unknown, y1 is 2, divided by m plus n. Okay, from here let's simplify. px comma y is equals to 3 into m, 3m plus into minus is minus 4n, n into 4 is 4n, okay, divided by m plus n, comma 6 into m, 6m plus 2 into n, 2n divided by m plus n. Now we have to compare. In order to find the ratio, in order to calculate the ratio, we have to compare. Here in case of y we have 4, sorry, not 4, it is 3. So comparing ordinate, if you compare this value of y, you will get the ratio, okay. Comparing ordinates, ordinates, you mention it. What is ordinate? Ordinate means value of y, okay. So 3 is equals to 6m plus 2n divided by m plus n. So cross multiply it. 3m plus n within bracket, this will multiply here, is equals to 6m plus 2n. So 3m plus 3n, 3m into plus 3n, okay, multiplication goes to 6m plus 2n. You keep m one side and n another side. 3m minus 6n, m is equals to 2n, bring it this minus 3n. So 3m minus 6m will be minus 3m. You have to subtract. 3 minus 6 is minus 3, okay, is equals to 2 minus 3 is minus 1n. So minus minus gets cancelled. M upon n will be equals to 1 upon 3. Just cross multiply this. This n goes this side. This 3 comes this side, okay. M upon n is equals to 1 upon 3. Therefore ratio is ratio is equals to m is to n, that is equals to 1 is to 3. 1 upon 3, 1 is to 3, okay. So this is how we have to solve this. Now another, we have to find the value of x. In order to find the value of x, we compare this abscissa. X is equals to this part, okay. Okay, again, number 1, to find x, we compare A, B, S, I, C, C, A. Abscissa means value of x, okay. So x is equals to, we have here, x is equals to this part, 3m minus 4n upon m plus n. So ratio is m by n, this m upon n is equals to 1 by 3. So from here, m is equals to, you can take 1 and n you can take as 3 in simplest form, okay. So put this value, 3 into m is 1 minus 4n is 3 divided by m plus 1 plus 3, 1 plus 3. From this ratio, you write the value of m, and m means this 1, n is 3, okay. So 3 into 1 is 3 minus 4 3s are 12 divided by 1 plus 4 is 1 plus 3 is 4. 3 minus 12 will be how much? 9. Minus 9 divided by 4. This is the answer. X is equals to minus 9 upon 4. Value of x is minus 9 by 4. Okay. Okay, this is your answer. Next, number 2, we have got the value of x. Now length AP. Next is number 2 is length AP is question mark. So for this we have A, you can take this as x1 y1 is equals to minus 4 2, and next is P. Okay, P you can take consider as x2 y2. P x2 y2 is equals to value of coordinate of P is x comma 3, that is equals to value of x is minus 9 by 4 comma 3. x2 is this minus 9 by 4 and y2 is 3. x1 y1 is this. Okay, therefore distance by distance formula AP is equals to root under x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. From here you put the value, okay, and your answer will be root under 65 by 4. You have to get answer as root under 65 upon 4. You have to get this value, okay. You try this on your own, this part, okay. So this much for today's class. I'll continue the remaining portion in the next class, okay. Thank you.